It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Bill Collins.
Hello there. Thank you all. Thank you. Hi there. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to the Joker's Wild. Well, here we are on the 5th show of the week. And let's see, we were playing a game that was interrupted, so why don't we get right started, Charlie, and introduce our players.
Bill, first our challenger. She markets telecommunication devices and enjoys running and the theater, Ellen Trainer. And our current champion. He's a fitness instructor who also teaches health in a special program for children. His winning total in cash, $1,550, Mike Jerome.
And there they are. So we have our champion and our challenger. We welcome both of you back. Ellen, welcome back to you.
Thank you, Bill.
Ellen actually markets telecommunication devices. Tell the folks who might not have been with us last time, Ellen, what kind of devices they are.
Well, Bill, it's facsimile equipment that allows you to send documents and photographs and pictures around the world.
And once you own the equipment or have the equipment, that you can do it for the price of a phone call, actually.
Sure.
Right? Sounds very interesting.
Over phone line.
And we have our champion, Mike Jerome. Welcome back, Mike.
Thank you, Bill.
Mike, you have a very interesting job. Briefly tell everyone what it is.
I do a children's show where I put on a bodysuit with the bones and the muscles and the organs, and I teach them about anatomy.
Sounds like fun. And you do a little bit of an act. So you're sort of more or less in show business, are you not?
That's right.
Okay, we're going to pick up the game where we left off. Now, before we talk about the scores or anything, we will again show you the categories we were playing with and will continue to play with until this game is over. TV people, mythology, cooking, sports world, and Stumpers. Those are shows where you can double the money you have up there, but I'll tell you about that if and when it comes up. Okay, we're all ready to go now. Michael is our champion with $1,550 to his credit. That's all in one game win. He has $400 at this point. So, Ellen, you have to do some tall spinning to catch up. Ready to go?
I need 3 jokers.
That would help.
Ready?
Here goes Ellen.
Jokers.
Ellen has cooking, mythology, and TV people. Well, you're still in there.
Bill, why don't I try TV people for 50?
All right, try TV people. That's our visual, so let me move aside and allow you an opportunity to look at the picture. Can you see all right?
I see it.
All right, these 3 actors starred in a popular TV sitcom during World War II. For $50, please, Ellen, name the show.
Hogan's Heroes.
There you are. You're on the board. So Helen has 50, and she's on the board. And Mike, it's your spin.
All right, let's see it, Jokers.
Mike spins. Mike has Joker. Numbers. Joker. Well, Mike, before you make your choice, I'll tell you you have $400, so now it's up to you to tell me what you want to do with what you have up there.
I'll take TV people.
Take the Jokers off the board, and you'll take TV people
For
how
100.
much? For $100. That's right. Well, you can win it with this, Mike. You have 400. You're going for 100. If you get it right, you're going to have won another game. Now, take a look at this picture. See that up there? These 2 stars appeared on a popular TV detective show for $100 and total winnings of $2,050. Name the show.
Remington Steele.
You did it. That's all yours. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you, Bill.
Your second game and your total winnings now $2,050. Incidentally, they are Stephanie Zimbalist and Pierce Brosnan. That's the people we were looking at up there. So, Michael, $2,050 to your credit. And, Ellen, we thank you for coming by. I'm sorry you didn't win. We do have some very nice consolation prizes.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Ellen. And we'll be back at Joker's Wild right after this.
Yeah.
2 shots at it up here. You won 2 games, $2,050. That need not be the end of your winnings because you know what happens now, don't you?
You're right.
You get a shot against himself. Come on over. We're going to give you your chance against the devil. Well, you've done all right so far.
Yes, I have.
Last time you were really going along very well, and you stopped and took the $950. All right, now you can do the same thing this time. Stop any place you want. Don't spin yet, because I got to show you a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Stop any place you want, but if you get all the way through and get up to 1,000 without seeing the devil, you win that and this.
Mike, you're about to undergo a sea change with the aid of these gifts First, Mike, you'll want to be dressed for a plunge in the sea, so change into this classy swimwear. His and Her Active and Daytime Sportswear by Catalina, combining fresh good looks and richly textured easy care fabrics, appropriate for any sport and leisure activities, fashions by Catalina. Then you'll find yourself transported to the shores of the Caribbean Sea when you visit trendy Miami. You'll surround yourself with sun, sand, and surf at America's most famous beach resort. Miami welcomes you with warm ocean breezes, swaying palms, and southern hospitality. You'll fly via Continental Airlines, flying to over 70 cities, featuring the wide-bodied in-flight lounge, the pub. Enjoy the comfort, style, and friendly service of a truly continental carrier. While there, you'll stay at the Lifters Marco Polo, 510-room oceanfront hotel. Relax and enjoy their pool or private beach, 3 restaurants, 2 nightclubs, and shopping arcade. Furnished by the Marco Polo Hotel. And finally, Mike, prepare yourself for one more change. From fast-paced Miami, we'll fly you to the secluded Caribbean paradise of Aruba! Lovely Aruba is the smallest of the Dutch Antilles, just off the Caribbean coast of South America. Enjoy the spotless white beaches, snorkel in the clear waters, and visit the exciting casinos. You'll jet nonstop from Miami to Aruba on the warm-hearted wings of ALM Antillean Airlines, the airline of the Dutch Caribbean, from ALM Antillean Airlines. While there, you'll enjoy 1 week at the ever-popular DVD Beach Hotel in Aruba, one of the most intimate and charming in the Caribbean, from DVD Beach Hotel. This sea change package is worth in cash and prizes over $4,500.
All right, Mike, you make up your mind after each spin. You were alone last time, no friends here or anything?
No friends here today.
Still here. Don't have to split it with anyone. I like
right,
that.
yeah.
All right, you decide when you want to stop. Here goes Mike with his first spin.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see what he gets. 150. Wow, 250. $400. 400. I'm not saying anything.
I'm going.
I'm not saying anything. You have 50. That was a good start.
Yes, really.
If you had gotten another 50 instead of that devil, you would have had a win right there. That would be an automatic natural triple with money. That would have done it for you. Well, you have $2,050, and you can stay with me for a while.
Okay.
We'll just stand here and chat while Charlie introduces your next opponent. If you would, Charlie.
Well, Bill, he's a teacher and former Army reservist who enjoys playing golf. Wells Fargo!
Wells Fargo.
Yes, Bill?
Is that your real name, or you're just going through a stage, Wells? Well, little, pardon the expression, little lame attempt at humor there. Is that your real name, Wells?
Yes, it is, Bill. My dad named me that, so when I became famous, I'd already have a famous name.
That's right. That is right. You have the name. Are you famous yet, Wells?
Not yet, Bill. I hope to be, though.
Story of my life. You teach? Where do you teach?
I teach at Imperial Junior High. I teach history and reading.
And you're in the Army Reserves. What did you do when you were there?
When I was in the Army Reserves, I was in psychological warfare.
Pretty much the same now in your teaching.
Yeah, it's pretty close, Bill.
You know how everything works. I didn't mention this show. I think I might as well. Our natural triple jackpot, if either Wells or Mike comes up with 3 categories the same, excluding jokers, is now worth, we had little each day, $1,550. So that goes just like that.
Okay.
Now, gentlemen, before we start you spitting, we're going to pause ever so briefly. We'll be back here and start a game between Wells and Mike. All right, Wells and Mike, we're about ready to start a game with you. Let them show you the categories you'll be playing with. They are famous lovers, fabulous 50s, Disney, Eds and Eddies, and how low will you go? You know about that when you bid on how little information you need in order to answer a question. And your opponent has a chance to bid under you. Congratulations to you, Wells, and congratulations in advance to you, Mike. So, Wells, if you're ready, we'll see what you've come up with.
Okay, Bill.
Wells Smith. He has Joker, famous lovers, Eds and Eddies. Not a bad start.
Okay, I'll take famous lovers for 100.
Famous lovers for 100. Mickey Mouse had his Minnie, and Porky Pig was in love with Petunia. For $100, please tell me the first name of the cartoon sweetheart of Donald Duck. The first name. Please do not help.
Daisy, Bill.
You're right. Daisy is right. Daisy Duck. Love it, man.
All right.
So Wells is off to a $100 lead, and now it's your turn, Mike.
Okay. Joker.
Here goes Mike. Joker, Joker.
I'll take Disney for 200.
Boy, I thought when you got those first two, you were going to do... All right, for $200, Mike, here's your question. One of the most popular segments in the Disney film Fantasia featured the lovable Mickey Mouse, an army of walking brooms, and a whole lot of water. For $200, Mike, this humorous piece was entitled The Sorcerer's What?
Apprentice.
Correct. You have the $200. Score stands, 200 for our champion, 100 for Wells Fargo, and Wells spin away.
Joker.
Hello, Ed Zanetti. Hello, your choice.
I'll take How Low Will You Go for 100, Bill?
How low will you go for $100? Now, I have a list of 8 tourist attractions which are all located in the same city. One of them is the Cluny Museum, C-L-U-N-Y, the Cluny Museum. How few of the other 7 attractions will you need in order to name that city? Now, you bid first, Wells, remembering that Mike has a bid after you, and we bid on down.
Okay, I'll take 5, Bill.
5 pieces of information. Mike, do you want to let him try it, or do you want to bid a lower number?
4.
It's down to 4, Wells. Do you want to give it to Mike, or...
I'll take 3, Bill.
Well, we're down to 3. Mike, what do you want to do?
2.
Down to 2. We've already given you 1, the Cluny Museum. The bid is 2, and it's back to you, Wells.
I'm going to let Mike have it.
Okay. Now, Mike, let me reread the question. 8 tourist attractions, all located in the same city. One of them is the Cluny Museum. You bid 2. Is that correct? Right, that is correct. So you're going to get 2 more. Then you tell me the name of that city. Cluny Museum was mentioned. Second clue, Obelisk of Luxor. 3, Pantheon. And that's all you get. That's the 2 extra in the Cluny Museum. You got
Rome?
it is not Rome. And now, Wells, I'm going to read the entire list for you. It worked out well. Looking for the name of the city. Cluny Museum, Obelisk of Luxor, Pantheon, Latin Quarter, Rodin Museum, Pompidou Center, Left Bank, Louvre. Name the city.
Paris, Bill.
Correct, and you took up Well, Wells, it came back to you, and now, Mike, you have a spin.
Okay, Jokers.
He has Joker. He has Joker. He has Joker, and let's begin. Mike, congratulations to you, and Wells, our apologies to you. But, Mike, that's an automatic win if you can answer one question from any of the categories on the board. So take a look at them. They're all written over there so you can review them. Pick a category. I'll give you one question. Answer it correctly, and you win your third game.
Famous lovers, please.
Famous lovers. A lot riding on this. Naturally, I do not, if he misses Wells, I do not pass it along. If he hits it, the game's over and he's won his third. Don't anybody help, please, because, boy, this is important. Here you go, Mike. The love life of this 1940s sex symbol was as much publicized as her movies. Her famous husbands included actor Mickey Rooney, band leader Artie Shaw, and singer Frank Sinatra. For your answer. And the game. Total winnings of $2,550. This much-married movie star was Ava who?
Gardner.
You're right. You won.
Oh, boy.
Well, that was quite an exciting win. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you.
You looked worried until I gave you the name Ava. Did you have any...
Yeah, I was worried.
And Ava would suggest a possible Gabor.
Gabor
answer,
as
too.
well.
Also much married. Now, Wells Fargo, I'm sorry it happened to you like this. You played a fine game. You did very well with what
Thank you,
you
Bill.
had. You do have our thanks and some nice consolation prizes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll be back here at Joker's Wild. We'll be watching this. You not only answer well, but your luck has been running pretty well.
Oh, yes, it has.
$2,550, won 3 games. Only the 2 games, so that was your third win. Only place where your luck hasn't held has been against the devil. You ready to try again?
Let's try him again.
All right, come on over. We're going to give Michael another shot. Well done. Good going. Well, pretty good with $25.50. You know all the rules. This is for the record. You can stop, take the money anytime you want, as long as the devil hasn't shown. Or if you get all the way through without the devil, win the money, 5,000, maybe a little more, plus this.
Mike, we've rounded up some gifts for you that go round and round. First, Mike, you'll select your favorite records, and they'll spin around on this excellent stereo. Pilot 6-way space saver with electronic tuning, digital readout, dual cassette player recorder, plus play only with metal tape capability, record player, 5-band graphic equalizer, and matching pair of speakers. Then you'll roll for thousands of miles on these great tires. The Jetson steel-belted radial, made with 2 steel belts for riding safety and durability. Next, the blades go round and round as they chop up vegetables in this efficient food processor. The KitchenAid food processor chops, mixes, slices, and shreds. A versatile appliance with power and speed, practical with quality, KitchenAid. And finally, Mike, here is a prize worth more than $1,000 where your laundry spins around in this top-of-the-line washer and dryer. Exclusive Space-Age laundry pair, full-size stackable washer and dryer installed in 27 inches. Front-loading washer uses less water, detergent, and bleach than top loaders. Electric or gas dryer available from White Westinghouse. This round and round package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,200.
That'd bring you up to almost $6,000 if you win.
Yeah, really.
Okay, now you know you can quit any time. I'm rooting for you because this is you against the house.
Right.
And I'm on your side.
Thanks a lot, Bill.
Spin first. Here goes Michael. $50, 75 total, 225.
Keep going. Keep going.
All right. He goes on. 75, 50, and 25. 375.
Keep going.
Keep going. All right. Try not to influence it. 200, 200. That's it. Wow. Oh, man. Look at that up there. You got... What a job you did. An automatic win, a natural triple in money, $200 all the way across the board. That means, first of all, the money part. You like that?
Yes, I do.
I counted out 950 the other day, did I not?
That's right.
Now I'm going up to 1,000.
Okay.
Plus the fact you get all the rest. Here he goes. Count along. It's sort of... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you a false start there. I'll start again. 100. Plus the stereo system, the tires, the food processor, the washer and dryer. Total winnings, $5,750. Congratulations, rich fella. Very well done. Well, that's all. You did it. I'm glad. You want to meet a new opponent?
Yes.
You don't want to retire at this moment.
No, not at this point.
You're going to stay with
yeah.
it. That's nice. Charlie, he's going to stick around. Who's our opponent?
Well, Bill, she's a professional shopper whose interests include swimming and international dining. Shirley Knox.
Well, what a streak he's on. Hello, Shirley.
Hi, Bill.
Tell me a little bit about you. You're a
Well-
professional shopper?
Yes, yes.
All right, tell me what that is.
Well, I do what the average woman can't do for herself, and she pays me to do it. I do a little shopping, and I handle ladies' lingerie.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Well, I ain't never done much shopping. I have handled, well, let's leave that unsaid. In other words, you go shopping for the ladies, and
Right,
and then
and
you bring them several items, and
Right,
they choose.
and they make their choice.
That's very nice. Is that a good paying? No, it's none of my affair. But
Well, the pay is not as good, but I have fun.
do you specialize in a special thing, ladies' lingerie?
Yes, ladies' lingerie.
Well, if you're going to specialize in anything, that is the thing to specialize in.
That's right.
All right, Shirley, we got a game coming up between you and Mike, but right now, if you don't mind, we have to pay our bills. You wonder how we do that? That's it.
You're the crispy triangle that snacks like a chip.
Well, Shirley Knox, we're going to give you a chance to worry a little bit because we're out of time. Would you mind to come back and pick up this game right here at the start next time?
Of course, I
Mike,
wouldn't
with
mind.
$5,750, I won't even... Well, I'll ask. Would you like to come back?
Of course, Bill.
Oh, I knew it, Mike. I anticipate. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time on the Great Big Round. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.